This video is a summary of everything that was said in the coin's warning. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my station to get more XRP news and news about cryptocurrencies in general. Look at this now. A pro-XRP lawyer calms people's worries about the SEC's appeal focus. A famous lawyer named Bill Morgan has recently talked about the ongoing court battle between the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple Labs. Morgan is known for his support of XRP. He has made things clearer about what is going on. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) was asked if he would use obiter dictum, which are legal comments made in passing that don't affect a court's decision, in its upcoming appeal to question the classification of XRP as a non-security. He did address the issue. Morgan, on the other hand, gave the XRP community some comfort by saying that the SEC was looking into Ripple's legal plan. Many people were interested in how the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) would affect Ethereum's appeal because of Ripple's court case with the SEC. With the Securities and Exchange Commission saying that Ripple's sales of XRP tokens break securities laws, the main point of contention has been how to classify XRP. XRP does not meet the standards set by regulators to be considered a security, especially when it is traded on secondary markets. In the past, the court made a ruling about this matter that was good for Ripple. Based on the laws, it was decided that trading XRP on the secondary market does not make it a property. Even after the decision was made, there were still worries that the SEC might use something called obiter dictum that was said during the court's decision to argue about the status of XRP in a future appeal. The SEC's main focus is on institutional sales. These fears have been eased, though, by the lawyers working for Morgan and Ripple. They made it clear that obiter dictum can be used in future appeals, but it is not legally binding, and more importantly, it doesn't seem to be the main focus of the SEC's appeal plan right now. Morgan said that the Securities and Exchange Commission seemed to be focusing on parts of the order that have to do with Ripple's sales of XRP to institutions. The court had already decided that the SEC had filed for an interlocutory appeal, which is a type of appeal that can be made before the case is fully decided. This was done instead of starting a new talk about whether or not XRP is a security in general. Why are they appealing? The main reason is to question what the court said about Ripple's business sales. Morgan thinks that this means the SEC wants to focus on these institutional sales instead of looking into XRP's situation in the secondary market again. Despite these admissions, some people in the cryptocurrency community are still worried that the law could surprise them. People think that the case that Ripple is currently in with the Securities and Exchange Commission will have big effects on the cryptocurrency business as a whole, especially when it comes to how it is regulated. The rules that govern stocks in the United States might become less clear about how to handle XRP and other cryptocurrencies as a result. More and more people will be interested in how the SEC's approach changes as the appeals process goes on. Even though the case is over, it might still have an effect on the rules that govern cryptocurrencies and on other cryptocurrencies that may be sued in the future. Even though Ripple's business XRP sales are still the main part of the story. A new story says that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has fined the cryptocurrency business more than $7 billion since 2013. 10 years have passed since the Securities and Exchange Commission took action against Bitcoin companies. In addition, the numbers show that the amount of inspection has been rising over time. In 2024, 63% of the CC's fine is due. The Securities and Exchange Commission has given out $4.68 billion in fines just in 2024. After comparing it to the $150 million fine that was given in 2023, the total amount of the fine is 63% less. There has been a 3,018% rise in this amount. The total of $5 billion includes both fines for businesses and fines for individuals. There were 63 different enforcement steps that led to this. The $4 billion fine that the SEC gave to Terraform Labs set a new standard for enforcement and showed that the SEC is ready to hand out record-breaking punishments for serious violations. The study comes to an end. The fact that the Securities and Exchange Commission said it levied its first cryptocurrency penalties, which added up to $40 million, is especially interesting because it shows that the SEC is ready to set new records for harsh punishments. The figures show that there have been 30 different enforcement actions in the year 2023. For some reason, there have only been 11 enforcement steps as of 2024. A total of $4 billion has been fined for the acts, on the other hand. The analysis found a number of high-profile events that the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) looked into. These two companies are worth a total of $4 billion in 2024, making them the most valuable on the list. As of 2019, Telegram Group and Ton Issuer Inc. are in second place with $1 billion between them. The company after that, GTV Media Group, will have $539 million in 2021. The company after that will have $125 million. Because of this case, the Securities and Exchange Commission said that XRP was not a registered charity. Since 2023, when it was only $5 million, the average fine has gone up to almost $426 million today. As the study showed, there is a clear trend for average fines to go up in second enforcement cases from 2019 to 2024. This trend is due to more attention being paid to high-profile cases and harsher punishments. The study's results show that from 2013 to 2024, there was a steady amount of government oversight and fines. Also, it shows that this study has mostly been focused on serious violations and bigger businesses of late. It was made with speed, efficiency, and low costs in mind from the start, which makes it perfect for payments and exchanging currencies. Performance and reliability are more important than being able to write more in XRP. This is because the XRP ledger is designed to handle complex smart contracts. At the moment, the XRP system does not allow for more flexible programming. On the other hand, features like escrows, non-fungible tokens, NT, approved trust lines, payment channels, and the DEXAM offer a standard group of modular building blocks that can be utilized in various situations. Soon, there will be new ways to write on the XRP ledger. While XRPL doesn't currently support native smart contracts, Ripple is looking into other ways to make things better. The information given is not meant to be taken as trade advice. Any purchases made based on the information on this page are not the responsibility of the people who made them. We highly suggest that before making any investment decisions, you do your own research and talk to a